and welcome to another episode of my dinosaur show. Today we will be talking about Hadrosaurians. Hadrosaurians were also known as duck-billed dinosaurs because of their mouths look a bit like a duck's bill. Hadrosaurs are one of the only dinosaurs that can chew. They were the very first dinosaurs that evolved to chew. They have these grinding teeth at the back of their mouths, so they rake off leaves with their beaks, and then they pass it on to their back teeth to grind them up. Now, Hadrosaurians are also known as crested dinosaurs as well as duck-bills because most of them had crests on their head. Crests are one of the most spectacular features on most dinosaurs. Now, here's one of the Hadrosaurians we're going to talk about today. The first one is Edmontosaurus. Edmontosaurus was about 13 meters and lived in the late Cretaceous about 17 million years ago. It was found in Alberta, Alaska and Montana. One discovery showed a huge herd of Edmontosaurus in one site in Alaska. These dinosaurs probably traveled in groups or herds because of the evidence of this discovery. Unlike most hadrosaurs, Edmontosaurus was a non-crested hadrosaurian. Edmontosaurus had no crests, so one of the theories that some paleontologists think is that hadrosaurians were split into two groups. One of them crested hadrosaurians, other the non-crested hadrosaurians. Now, the next dinosaur we're going to talk about is Parasaurolophus. I'll find a picture for you. Here we go. Parasaurolophus right here for you. The Parasaurolophus was about 9 to 10 meters and lived in Alberta, Canada, about 75 million years ago in the late Cretaceous period. Now, one of the most distinctive features about Parasaurolophus is the crest on its head. If I get the picture back here, you can see a crest which looks a bit like a tube. These crests have cheeks in them. Parasaurolophus may have sucked in air through these cheeks and blown out to make a booming noise or a loud noise with slight screeches in it. This might be used to attract away or to warn another member of the herd of danger. For example, this Tyrannosaurus. The next Hadrosaurian we're going to talk about today is one of the most mysterious dinosaurs which have been discovered. The Centaurosaurus. The Centaurosaurus was 9 to 10 meters, like the Parasaurolophus. Centaurosaurus lived in China in the late Cretaceous period. A skull of Centaurosaurus has been found in China, and this skull was found by a doctor, a Chinese doctor. He found the skull and other scientists from around the world thought it was too strange to be true. So they thought it was a part of the skeleton which was not placed on the head but on a different part of the body. When another skull was found with Centaurosaurus, it had the same distinctive head crest, which looks a bit like a unicorn. And the discoverer, Dr. Zinedine, was right after all. Dr. Zinedine was a Chinese doctor that discovered the first skull of Centaurosaurus. The purpose of Centaurosaurus' crest is unknown. However, we do have some theories. Centaurosaurus' head crest might have been used for mating like these two are doing here. Now, Hadrosaurians were the most spectacular dinosaurs that evolved throughout the Cretaceous. But they went extinct along with the last dinosaurs. So that is the end of this episode of my dinosaur show. See you next time.